Royal families all over the world are the epitome of wealth and luxury. Their cultures might differ, but they sure know how to spend the millions they rake in. Usually, the kings are the main characters, the owners of expensive car collections, yachts, castles, private jets, and the image behind the royal lifestyles. But not today. The queens are showing up and showing out, with wealth that has no bounds, from expensive vacations to unique jewelry sets and pricey artworks. Without further ado, here are the richest queens in the world. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you're new here and keep supporting the work we do. When she's not out promoting the social integration of immigrants and LGBTQ+ rights, Queen Maxima of the Netherlands is at her $150 million Huis ten Bosch Palace with her husband, King Willem-Alexander, and their 3 children, Princesses Catharina Amalia, Alexia, and Ariane. Born on 17th May 1999 in Argentina as Maxima Zoraiguida, the Queen of the Netherlands never expected to meet her Prince Charming in Seville, Spain. But as fate would have it, 3 years after their encounter, they were married and on her way to the palace. Queen Maxima went from working in finance to spending royal finances. Her net worth is currently over $3 million, including more than $1 million worth of shares and land property investments. She receives $450,000 in income exempted from taxes every year from the government as part of her royal duty, and as a lover of arts, she can afford her $500,000 worth of private art collections apart. The Huis ten Bosch Palace, which means house in the wood, because it is surrounded by beautiful greenery and vegetation, spans over 152 acres of land. It has been the home to the King and Queen since 2019. It houses unique facilities like a garden pool, a private helipad, an extravagant dining room, a DNA salon, a blue salon, a Chinese hall with Chinese design, and a Japanese hall with Japanese designs and aesthetics that narrate the royal family's history. At number 9 is a queen consort from another small oil-producing island ruled by the monarch. 54 years old, Saida Ahad bint Abdullah bin Hamad al-Busaidia is the queen consort of Oman and the wife of the Sultan of Oman, Haitham bin Tariq. Before Sultan Haitham bin Tariq's accession in 2020, Oman was without a first lady for over 50 years. This made Queen Saida Ahad the first royal consort to have an official public role. Her presence marks a shift in how the royal families interact with the public, allowing her to engage in various charitable and cultural efforts that weren't typically associated with Omani queens before. With a net worth of $6 million, she is the wealthiest queen in Oman's history. On the northern shore of the island of Borneo, in the South China Sea, lies one of the smallest yet wealthiest states in the world, and home to the 8th richest queen. Pengiran Anak Saleha, Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah's wife, the world's 2nd richest monarch and the Prime Minister of Brunei, is the longest-serving female queen consort. She has been married to the Sultan for 55 years. Brunei derives its wealth from its extensive petroleum and natural gas fields, and its citizens are not the only ones who enjoy the country's great fortunes. The Queen's consort's wealth can be traced to the country's economy and royal family investments. As the Sultan's 3rd wife, she is privileged to enjoy unending luxury. Her tiara collection alone is estimated to be worth millions of dollars, and her total net worth is between $6 and $7 million. At number 7, we have Qatar's most influential and wealthiest woman, Princess Moza of Qatar, Sheikha Moza bin Nasser Al Misned. She is one of the 3 consorts of the former emir of the state of Qatar and the mother of the current emir. Also known as the matriarch of modern Qatar, Princess Sheikha Moza grew up in Kuwait after her father, an opposition activist, was imprisoned and her family exiled. At 18, she returned to Qatar for a university education and married Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani. By 26, she was managing the royal family's finances. At 27, she became the first president of the royal family private investments group. She orchestrated her husband's coup against the Khalifa and rescued her father from prison. With a net worth of more than $15 million, Princess Sheikha Moza, under the state of Qatar, owns the Shard, the tallest building in the United Kingdom, worth more than $500 million. She also owns Harrods, the billion-dollar department store in London. She holds shares in companies beyond remarkable achievements like LMBH, Tiffany, major oil companies, and hotels. At number 6, we have Queen Silvia Renate Sommerlath of Sweden, the first non-noble queen consort of a reigning Swedish monarch since 1797. Born in Germany and once a commoner, she became queen consort after marrying King Carl XVI Gustaf in 1976. Together, they have 3 children, including Crown Princess Victoria, the future Queen of Sweden. Queen Silvia has a well-known love for fine jewelry, boasting a collection valued at over $3 million, including stunning tiaras and brooches. The crown jewel of her collection? The 9-prong tiara, an heirloom of the Swedish royal family worth over $1 million. In addition to her jewelry, Queen Silvia's wealth is supported by a government stipend of around $1 million annually, along with personal assets such as land, shares, and commercial holdings, bringing her net worth to an estimated $10 million. At number 5, we have the Empress of Japan, Masako Owada. Empress Masako, born on December 9, 1963, earned a Bachelor of Arts in Economics from Harvard, studied law at the University of Tokyo, and studied international relations at Balliol College. In 1993, she married the now Emperor of Japan, Emperor Naruhito, with whom she shares a daughter, Princess Toshi. By law, the imperial family receives a yearly budget for annual personal expenses, allowances, and palace-related expenses. The royal family also has a collection of jewelry worth $1 billion, including tiaras, watches, bracelets, earrings, and necklaces. Empress Masako maintains an estimated net worth of $20 million based on the designated amount and jewelry collection. At number 4 is the legendary Queen Rania of Jordan, a proud grandmother, humanitarian powerhouse, and an absolute style icon. She met her husband, then Prince Abdullah bin al-Hussein, at a dinner party in 1993, and 6 months later, they were married in a lavish ceremony at Zahran Palace. Fast forward to today, and they have 4 children, including the Crown Prince of Jordan, Hussein. Oh, and big news, in 2024, Queen Rania welcomed her very first grandchild. But Queen Rania is so much more than just royalty. From her humble beginnings in Kuwait City, she has risen to become a global advocate for education, women's rights, and charity. Her work leading various charitable initiatives has transformed lives, and her commitment to bettering her country is unwavering. The Jordanian government provides her with an annual stipend of around $4 to $5 million, all tax-free, and she also earns an impressive $10 to $15 million through royal business, which covers her travel, accommodations, and even shopping. Queen Suthida of Thailand has had a remarkable rise to royalty, and her journey is one for the history books. Born into a Thai-Chinese family, she earned a degree in communication arts and initially worked as a flight attendant for Thai Airways. After 8 years, her career took a sharp turn when she joined the Thai military. There, she rose through the ranks, eventually becoming the bodyguard of then Crown Prince Vajira Longkorn. She made history as the first female officer to receive the prestigious Dame Grand Cross since 2004, marking her as a standout in the military. Rumors of her relationship with the Crown Prince began in 2014, and in 2019, just before his coronation, the couple surprised the world by announcing their marriage. Queen Suthida was officially crowned Queen of Thailand, cementing her place in the royal family. Her story of dedication and service has earned her numerous awards, and today she is ranked as one of the wealthiest queens in the world, with an estimated net worth of $30 to $35 million, mostly derived from her royal duties and privileges. At number 2, we have Queen Camilla. one of the most famous and talked about royals today. Formerly the Duchess of Cornwall and Princess of Wales, she became Queen Consort when her husband, King Charles III, ascended to the throne in 2022. Queen Camilla boasts an incredible collection of royal jewelry, including tiaras, pendants, brooches, and necklaces adorned with diamonds, gold, amethysts, and sapphires. She's often spotted wearing iconic pieces like her 5-row festoon necklace and the original pearl choker. Her brooch and matching earrings, valued at $26,000, are just a fraction of her collection. After her coronation, she inherited an extensive jewelry collection worth an estimated $120 million, which now ranks among the most valuable in the world. In addition to the jewels, Camilla receives an annual stipend of around $500,000 and has built up significant investments, bringing her total net worth to an estimated $40 million. Introducing Queen Mary Elizabeth of Denmark, the first Australian to ever become a queen in a European country. Born Mary Donaldson, she met Crown Prince Frederik at the 2000 Sydney Olympics, and the two were married in 2004. Fast forward to 2024, and she is now the Queen Consort of Denmark, following the abdication of Queen Margaret II. Mary and Frederik, as the new king and queen, benefit from a substantial income, much of which is funded by the Danish state. This includes a stipend to support their royal duties, housing, and staff, with an annual pay of around 3 million AUD. Upon her coronation, Queen Mary inherited a collection of heirloom jewels reserved exclusively for the Danish queen. These include iconic pieces like the Danish crown jewels, which consist of 4 large sets of emerald, ruby, diamond, and pearl jewelry, rumored to be worth over $200 million. In addition to her royal privileges, Queen Mary's personal wealth is estimated to be around $40 million, placing her amongst the wealthiest royals in Europe. And that's a wrap, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for some more content like this. See you next time!